Well, hello world, internet. Yeah, I'm still in Russia. Loving every minute of it. You know why you can tell I'm in Russia is because I have this Russian hat. And I say I am. I identify as a Russian. Oh, fuck. Hey, Snowden. Are we still barbecuing with Putin later? Snowden. Oh. Fuck. Guess he's not here now. Huh. Oh, yeah. He must have went to the liquor store. We need more vodka. Now, I know, right? It's fucking insane, right? Fucking A. The verge of war. And Russia, you know damn well, they're the bad guy because that's what you've been told. From people that would never, ever, ever, never lie. Never. Track record. Fuck. You know. How about, here's how you're being manipulated. If you don't believe it, well, I guess, you know the movie The Matrix? One part of it is 100% accurate, and I guess it proves we live in the Matrix, because 99.9% of the people inside the Matrix, no matter how much they bitch, they don't want out. Fuck no. Too goddamn scary in the real world. Where you don't have people telling you what to believe. Well, where would you ever get your goddamn information if you didn't have someone telling you? Where would we be? Fucking. But, never is it an accident. The media makes no accidents. Because it's impossible. Remember those little children in cages? Oops. Turns out those were pictures of the Obama administration, right? Oh, we're sorry. Little mix-up. Think about it. Let's see what had to happen for that mix-up. We sent someone there to take pictures, right? Oh, here he is. Hey, Peter Parker. Come here. Let me see your footage. Fuck. Go down to the archives. Get me some pictures of some children in cages, all right? Or, hey, wait a minute. This looks vaguely. You're fired, fucker. What for? Well, this isn't, you're trying to sell me shit I already paid for once during the Obama administration. Right? So, running it's not an accident. Nope. And, when all the news organizations, all, are lying 100%, because they're ran by the CIA, which is an organization of liars. Except when they tell you we're going to JFK you. Probably telling the truth, okay? Just saying. But, the intelligence agency, you're telling me all the way up to the level of the President of the United States, checks nothing, gets all his information off the news. Remember how bad that was? Trump, he watches the news. Because I guess no one in the intelligence told Biden, hey, all those pictures, all that shit you're going to spout, you might want to calm it down a little because that's not real. It's fake. But, like I said, but don't trust me. I've never lied to you. Trust the good people in the media and your government. Look, we're here to help. We're from the government. Oh, God. Please, no. I don't need that kind of help. The brave Ukrainians. We've got to fight with them. You all saw that, the footage and Trump's 40-mile convoy. Look, it stopped dead in its tracks because he's unprepared. Let me see. That's a still photo. But I'm telling you, it's just, it can't be stopped because it's a picture. They would never lie like that. Why would they lie? I don't know. Oh, the fucking president put in place by Elizabeth Newland and the good people at the State Department. That's not interfering with an election. And you know what? Fuck you anyway, because when America does it, it's not meddling, it's democracy. Okay? That brave motherfucker, right? Photos of him. I told you this last night. On the front line. Oh, what a badass. He's right there on the front line. Ready to die with his people. Really? Okay. Everywhere they show you. You've seen it. They can't be lying. They would never. Because, you know what? They have people there. Hey, send us your footage. That great goddamn footage. Okay? My on-location reporter not in front of a green screen. All right, I'm going to send this to you. If I can dodge these bullets. Oh, wow, that's fucking, wow. You can't fake shit like that. Oops. Oh, fuck. Can't. No. So good. So fucking good. Some of it's even better than good. And when you've got the CIA backing it, every news organization pushing it, no checking, and evidently it didn't come from that roaming reporter on the scene. Never made sense to me. We're going right to Walter Cronkite, who's at this moment standing in front of the Kremlin. No diplomats allowed there. Threw them all out for being lying pieces of shit. But reporters that are always honest, Putin lets them in. He does interviews with them. right? Right? All the time. And always that same scene. It's green screen, motherfuckers. Okay? Do you really think that's possible? Press pass. Okay, fuck. Come on in. You know we're at war with you people. Get out of my fucking way. The press. No, not right there. That's... Putin's a bad motherfucker. He'll come out here. Fuck you. I'm the press. Right here. Set up that camera. On the steps. At the end of this, I'm going to ring that doorbell and run. Fuck you. But, believe it. Believe it, because you're told it. Right? Fucking brave motherfucker. Why would you lie? You have an active war scene. You have actual... Maybe. I mean, you wouldn't have to fake any of it. Really? Would you? You must be able to find one goddamn fucking person over there. No. All right. Let's check it out. This is good shit. Good shit. So good. Come on.
Well, there's no doubt emotions are running very high in the war between Russia and Ukraine. People are upset, in shock, and disbelief. But one thing that isn't helping at all is the unbelievable amount of fake images and videos being spread, not only on social media, but also by legitimate news outlets. I even made the mistake myself here on Rising on Friday when I stated I was impressed with Zelensky getting into full military gear to fight on the front lines. Turns out that was an image from last April. I fell for it. I apologize. Unfortunately, I'm not alone in falling for it. Bild, a political news outlet in Germany, shared a video of what looked to be a horrific bombing by the Russians in Kiev during one of their broadcasts. But it turns out the footage was from a 2015 chemical explosion in Tianjin, China. Newsmax used a photo of a crying older woman standing in front of her devastated home with the caption, "The current devastation in Ukraine." But the photo was from 2015. An Italian news broadcast used footage from the video game War Thunder when talking about the war in Ukraine. No doubt viewers seeing a rain of missiles were horrified. So I want to go through some of the most egregious examples of the fake news circulating around. But I have to preface this because we are in a Western nation that is supportive of Ukraine in this conflict. The vast majority of the fake news that we see circulating is anti-Russian. So I'll be debunking a lot of this type of information. However, I have no doubt similar fake news is circulating in Russia and in pro-Russian countries, showing fake news that is disparaging of Ukrainians.
Wait, bitch. I know. You're, I think this is fake too, because check it out. Just because you're a fucking lying bitch, okay? And the company you work for, the CIA, what you're saying is because you have no doubt, none, that because you are a lying fucking, operative, that they, because we do it, they have to, you know what, you could prove that, you know why? Because you have access to stations over there. You could show us. No. That could be maybe because they're not. Or maybe you're just too lazy. It doesn't forward the narrative. Something. But you have no doubt that because we're doing it, they're doing it. That's good. That's good shit.
We're just not seeing much of it, so I can't debunk it. So keep this in mind before you lash out at me and call me a pro-Putin Russian asset at the end of this segment. So let's start with what I think is the most astonishing example of fake news circulating. It was being reported reported that 13 heroic soldiers on Snake Island were confronted by a Russian warship. The audio recording shows the Russians tell.
The audio recording shows. Were you listening? The audio recording shows. I was watching my cassette as I was watching Judas Priest on my cassette player in stereo, dual vision.
Telling the Ukrainians to lay down their arms to avoid bloodshed and unjustified deaths.
There's only 13 of them. Lay down your weapons so you can avoid unjustified death. I guess that's how people talk. I guess.
The Ukrainians are infamously heard saying, Russian warship, go F yourself.
More. I guess, because you don't speak Ukrainian. And a lot of Ukrainians don't. They speak Russian. But language, 13 of them. Are you telling me they're dumb? Dumber than Americans. Russian warship, go fuck yourself. Is the warship actually threatening you? But you know what? It's a lot like that Winnebago. Remember a couple Christmases ago, that beautiful present that Tennessee got, or Bucking, something like that. A lot like that. It's an empty vessel. It's attacking us. Good shit. That's how you talk. Russian warship. Okay.
It was then reported they fought valiantly until they were all killed by the Russians.
They were recorded on that audio tape, right? Not video, audio. Okay? You can see it all. In beautiful, Technicolor decibels.
President Zelensky even announced he would posthumously award the men medals of valor. Well, it turns out whomever claimed they had died was mistaken.
Whoever claimed they died, they must have been mistaken. Really? People that are dead, they're the ones who gave the... Oh, I got it. Okay.
Instead, the Ukrainian border guard disputed whether anyone was killed, and shortly after, video footage emerged of the Russians giving food and water to the 82 men, not 13, from Snake Island, who were then being transferred to Crimea. Some of the soldiers have now given interviews saying if the Russians wanted to bury him, they would have, and now they instead will go home to their families.
Those bastard Russians. I told you. You can't. This is the Ukrainian Border Patrol. That didn't happen on Snake Island. As Evel Knievel jumped over it. No. Audio now, but we do have video of the Russians not hurting them. Giving them food and water. You guys look like you've been being starved a long time. We have. Hey, any of you guys want to go out for ice cream and vodka before we take you home? Yeah? Is that a Yes, we do. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Can we get Putin's autograph, too? Gotta love those. I hate those Russian. I mean, hate those fucking murderers. Gets better, though.
Another shocking video was of a tank swerving in the street and running over a civilian.
Tiananmen Square. Right? Am I right? Am I right? No. But, you know, that was beautiful. I guess that was audio back then, too. Because everyone remembers something that didn't happen. Remember that guy tried to stop the tank with his bag of groceries, and that fucking Chinese tank just fucking smashed him like a basket of tomatoes. Oops. Oh, that never happened. Again. Chinese soldier helps man across the street, sets him down, gives him a bottle of water. Okay? Asks if he's all right, if he needs a ride home. Dead.
Car. Totally shocking video, jaw-dropping. But thank goodness the person actually survived this.
Really? Tank? Weighs more than 5 elephants? I know. I can pick one up, but only after hours with my head in the microwave. Everyone, do it! Do it! Gamma rays. Brought to you by the good people at General Electric. Good thing the person survived. You ever seen a fucking car ran over by a tank? But you know what? When the Russians did it, they were showing you just how fucking no regard for human life, hate everyone, went out of their way to fucking run over that car. Was the person parked in front of the motherfucker? Hey, there's a war zone. I know. I think I'm going to double park right here. You know why? Because I don't know. Isn't there a store around here? I need some fucking vodka.
Crushing experience. Media was reporting this as a Russian tank and using it to show the callousness of the Russians and their invasion. But it turns out this was actually a Ukrainian tank that had lost control and accidentally ran over them.
There you go. There you go. They did it. We just heard that their humanitarian levels are way higher than American standards. Okay? Have some water, some food. We'll take you home. Oh, good. Thanks. All right. Careless. Nope, wasn't the Russians. Crimean tank, but it was it malfunctioned. It was an accident. Yeah, because you say it, okay? Because you say it. All right. Okay. Fucking A, I guess.
Vehicle, and I'm sure everyone involved was relieved that person was okay. Russian tanks are marked with Z's, by the way, for future reference when you're looking at any video. Now, many of you saw the heart-wrenching video of the father saying a very tearful goodbye to his wife and daughter as he goes off to battle. This was being reported as a Ukrainian man sending his family to safety while he fights against the Russians. Well, the man is Ukrainian, sort of, I suppose. He's one of the rebels in the Donetsk People's Republic. he was sending his family to Russia for safety while he stayed behind to fight Ukrainian forces.
What? What? They're all fleeing the Russian bear. That's not a bear. That's Putin riding a bear without a shirt. That is his idea of full body armor. Go, Putin. Right? Wow.
The original video was posted by the mayor of his town several days before the Russians invaded Ukraine. And of course, I can't leave out the ghost of Kiev. There's footage of a fighter pilot downing several Russian jets. The video, of course, went viral with millions of views. The claims are this pilot took down 6 Russian jets in one day. But now, by the way, that number's jumped up to 10 Russian jets being taken down. Now, a fighter pilot who takes down 5 planes throughout the course of their entire career is called an ace. So to have 6 in one day, or even 10 in 1 week.
Wait. Where'd we get the 10 in 1 week? Where'd you get that? I mean, it's a lie. It's off a video game. But you're going to give it some kind of validity by, we should have known because it says 6 in 1 day. But then that number jumped to 10 in 1 day. That's what you're... But no, I mean, a week. Wait, video game is the singularity.
Is incredible. It's actually unbelievable, in fact. And it turns out the footage is from a video game called Digital Combat Simulator. But even with this video being debunked, the former Ukrainian president, Poroshenko, is tweeting that it's real and even shared a masked photo of the pilot. And there's a lot of...
A masked photo. Masked. Wait, no, that's just a photo of a pilot in a with their fucking goggles down, masked. Because you can't. It's fake. It's a video game. But Pachenko, the duly elected when America puts a fucker in office, that's the American way. He said it's real. Nope, it's fake. It's real. And I'm going to give him a medal. And you know what? It might be a woman. Ooh. Then I'm going to give her a raise. Higher than the plane.
A lot of wild claims going around of who the pilot is. Pilots, there's a lot of talk that maybe the pilot's even a woman. And of course, it turns out that old photo, there is actually an old photo that's recirculated. So it's still unlikely the ghost of Kiev is real.
Unlikely.
You fell for it, and you can't blame
It's unlikely because 100% it's footage from a video game. So, more than likely it's fake. But hold out because it might be fake. Okay?
Blame them for wanting to boost up morale, I suppose. Now, the list of this fake news or fake videos and images just is endless on social media. Totally endless. I could not possibly list all of them. But one thing I do want to mention is that, the reason why this is so dangerous to have all of this fake video and
it's dangerous. Like no one held it was an accident. Let me see your footage you got. We sent you to Kiev to get us footage. You know what? I left it. I'll be right back. How do I get to the archives? Hey, these are great. Let me pay you. Stop the presses. Run the video. Fuckers are all goddamn liars. Now, just for on MSNBC this morning, and I'm not going to bring it up. Doesn't matter. You can look it up. It's fucking Morning Joe. That fucking Russian sympathizer. You know, his wife, Russian. Yeah. Can't trust. Well, tranny, little boy, Blue Joe. Don't you know? There you go. Look at this. Tank kills. Tanks kill. Don't smoke tanks. But this fucker on Morning Joe says, after we're going on the scene to a reporter in front of the Kremlin. He interviews the top negotiator for Russia. So, nope, it shows him sitting in a fucking little cubicle with a laptop and 4 other screens that are turned off. And he asks a question about this stupid shit. Are you really going to nuke the world? And he plays the video of this Russian diplomat. A piece of footage that anyone can go look up. It's not an interview with him. It's a speech at the UN. You know, at the fucking whatever, where they go discuss this shit in the blue room, the fucking toilet bowl. Don't drink that water. You're in Flint, Michigan. Go ahead. Drink the blue water. It's way better. Lets him, and then he goes, they have a voice of a translator. But the guy is speaking English. No speak of Mexican. Only English. Okay? English. Speaking English. Why do you have a translator? Because at the end of it, he goes, just so you know, that translation, they kind of sweetened it up. That's not what he said. He said, let's go, Brandon. He said, do you think we would really have crazy people in those cars in the bumper thing that have electric? Do you think that we would put crazy people in charge of nuclear weapons? No, he spoke English. We heard what he said. Why'd you put that voice there, you fucking piece of shit? And then tell us that the translation of English is something other than what the fucker said. Maybe I know your name and address, but for sake of the video, I don't. So when I say that just because He has the mentality and mind of a child. Am I still a, part of the Biden family if I just fuck him to death? No Vaseline. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Goodbye. And this is... You're on the scene reporting from a little place just a little ways down from the Kremlin, where me and Snowden are sharing a... it's all right. It's a pretty cool pad. Barbecue with fucking Putin all the time. I mean, fuck. It doesn't get better than that. Does not. Dreams do come true. We're going horseback riding without shirts later if we can get a snowstorm. It's not good without a snowstorm.